Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I know it's been a while since the last one, but just because I haven't been uploading doesn't mean I haven't been playing. A lot of progress has been made since the last video, obviously, when we were doing the Christmas party. I want to show you all of that. Hello guys, before we get into this video, I just want to say if you do enjoy, please do subscribe. It means the world to me. I also have a second channel called Phantom SMP. Subscribe to that, linked in the description. And I have a Twitch where I stream some games, so also go and follow that. Thanks all for watching. See you in the next one. I'm currently out of rockets. I'm forced to riptide up because my shop's empty and I'm completely out of sugarcane. As you can see, it's regrowing back. Probably harvest it in a minute. And there's a reason for that, which I'll show you right now. As you can clearly see, there is no map here. And that's because, just behind this is where I'd be flying. See, now the moment's ruined a bit. There's no water, you know, I can't riptide. It's getting a bit awkward here. You know, obviously, we do have the Christmas district here, which you probably would have seen. I'm going to show you a bit more detail. We've obviously got the ice, which I had to go and mine and place. Took a long time. We've got some candy canes that me and Melon put up. We've got the table, we've got the jukebox, we've got the Christmas tree that me and Karis made. Something's going very wrong with Karis's game. We've got Melon's Secret Santa, that actually worked quite well. Got some leftover stuff. And over here is what I've been doing. You might have just seen it. Melon said to me, just have a look. This. I am making a mega map. It's going to be bigger than this. This is just a base size so we can get all the pieces down. It's going to be way bigger. It's going to be huge. It's going to cover everything from like my industrial district up here to like, I don't know, Max's over here to like Melon's over here. It's going to be huge. It's going to be epic. And this has taken up all my sugarcane. Like, this has been like hundreds and hundreds of just sugarcane. There's like loads of maps. It's going to need loads more. So yeah, it's absolutely huge. I've also been doing some work at my base. Now the good thing is, it's something else I've built, which means we don't need rockets. It's not quite finished because I'm walking now, but because I'll keep this trident on me at all times, I thought I decided to build a little riptide place. As you can see, we have a riptide course using Flyo. We can fly. I thought I was gonna die. We can riptide all the way back to our base, which is kind of cool. I've also done some work on my base, which I'll have to show you. I have a semi-automatic potato, wheat and carrot farm, and it's pretty good. Obviously there's like dispensers at the end and the water runs all the way down. I'll do it in a second, but it is night time, so I'm not very keen on doing it. And then finally, why I made this is because inside my base I now have a load of villagers. And I know the iron golems is kind of spazzing out. It doesn't look like it really would work, but it does work. It's cool. It is pretty cool. It works. I can get, because I used a zombie as well to injure them all and then cure them all. So now I get all the trades cheaper. Like I can literally go and sell like 8 pieces of wheat for an emerald, and then get like a golden carrot for like 1. There, see this guy? He does 8 wheat, and then he does glistening melons. This guy is the golden carrot one. It just makes stonks, to be fair. And then finally, the final thing is, if you go right, you can see a bit of a spruce area, and that's because we have Fox Jr. He is very precious to me. He is my pet fox. I call him Fox Jr. because, you know, I'm a fox. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean. So I've always got. I still haven't had a fence gate because I'm an idiot. But there he is, old Fox Jr. I have named him. Now to get Fox Jr. I had to breed 2 of Karis's foxes, which you can see me doing here. Then I had to bring him all the way back to my base, which was a long and perilous walk on a lead. He almost died here. His family just jumped off the edge of the rage. He doesn't want me as his owner. But I was big brain, I managed to catch him in some water I placed. So he's completely fine, and after that I managed to bring him home and made him this quick little spruce place to live. I will make it better eventually, but it's quite a nice place for him to begin living. And yeah, I mean, it's quite cool, isn't it? There he is, Fox Jr. How cute. Anyway, let's continue with the video. I want to do some more work on the map. As you can see, we've got this corner pretty much done. but every other corner still needs a lot of work, and this is a lot of maps, and I've already used all my paper up. As I said, this is just a basis. It'll be way bigger than this. It's just like the start, then I'll slowly expand it and expand it. So I saw the sugarcane was almost all grown, so let's go and get that. I'm gonna have to go and run along the new spruce path. I don't know if I've shown this before actually. Yeah, it's the new like shopping area. It's gonna be going down that way rather than like squeezing it all into this tiny area. So that's quite cool. But yeah, let's go and gather some sugarcane, make us some rockets as well, because we're running around everywhere, and make some maps. And let's go and expand the map. Okay, there we go. We've ended up with just over 3 stacks of sugarcane, which when we turn all into paper gives us the exact same amount. So let's go and grab some rockets, which I randomly have in this shulker box. I don't know why. No, I don't. Wrong shulker box. In this shulker box. I don't know why. It's because I gave my gunpowder shulker box to Oma for some strange reason. So let's make a stack of rockets and turn the rest into maps, and then make some more rockets. There we go. So we now have 19 more maps and a load of rockets, which you can use to, well, expand the map. So let's go over there and let's have a look where we should expand. I think the top left corner is maybe the barest, or the top right. Oh, there's quite a lot over here. So let's go north, go just right of the river when it does a massive meander, and head along here. Let's go. Okay, here's the river meandering right next to the spruce, which we identified on the map, and it was just past it. So I'm going to show you how I do this. So I go just past it like I have done, create the map, and oh, I made 2 of them because it lagged. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. Now what I do is I look for something, and you can see that massive cave on the right where it's all grey. And what I do is I go and look for that, and then as soon as I go past it, that's when I make another map. So it looks like there's like some granite as well, and it looks like it's this, which it is. So then I go a bit past it, we go to this water because it's clearly not this water on the map, and then we make another one. And then it's lagging because there's so many people on. And then it is this one. Let me bring it here, and that's fine, as you can see. So then I'm gonna go past the, almost past the lake, you can see. So if we just go to the other side of the lake, which I assume is this, which it is because there's gravel at the bottom. So if we just go to the other side, past the other side, why did I take damage to there? Not a clue. So if we just go, say over here to this lake, then we create another one, and basically just go back and forth doing this till we've made all of the 8 which we need to. There's a massive lake here, and there's like a bit of a tree line. So if we just go to the other side of this tree line, that's just big, and then we just go a decent away. There's something there. That is Will's base. As you can see, there's no, well, old Will's base. It doesn't play anymore. As you can see, that is not on the map. So if we just go a bit past it, let's go over here. Let's make another one. There we go. And then basically I just keep doing this until I've done the ones I want to do. Okay, so I've arrived back after making those 8 maps, and let's put them along here. So it is a bit of a jump up, but you can normally tell using the numbers. So it'll be 151 and 152. So that goes there. We'll go there, whatever it is. Game's being really slow today. I genuinely have no idea why it's being so slow. I didn't mean to do that. It's being really slow today. I mean, you can literally see how slow it's being. Trying to eat my golden carrots, man. This one literally won't load. So let's go. There's 153 and 154, which doesn't line up. Cause okay, cause that goes there. Don't know why. Don't know what happened with 152, but for some reason 152 it shouldn't even be there. No idea what 152 is doing. 156 and 157. That and that, and we got 8 and 7 and 8. I can't count, but there we go. Another layer done. And just repeat this over and over again so we get a lot more of the map filled. Okay, so I just finished the last lot that I just did, and I just found this. It's like an awesome like split by, I guess, 2 rivers that cross something like a 4 cross. Like it's a village as well. It's gonna be just off the map. Like, look at this. It's cool. We've got this one coming along. We've got this one. We've got this one. It is actually a really cool piece of land, and they're joined back together here. It's like a massive island. That'll be on the next side, because there's one more layer after this, and obviously we'll expand it. So I'm guessing that village will get included as well when we expand it, I guess. But it's really cool. It's like there's another island here. This place is cool. It's like one of those really cool places of generation. Anyway, let's speed back home and place these back on the map. Oh no, Melon! How many times? That's happened to Melon like 3 times now. Oh my god. Literally, that's happened to Melon about 3 times. I mean, surely he would have learned his mistake by now. But like, it is quite sad. Anyway, here we go. Placing down his maps. That's in the wrong place. That's this one. No, it's not. It's this one. That is this one. Just one villager, but that was the last villager. Learn from your mistakes, lol. Because he's done that like 3 times now. It's quite funny. Anyway, that's another row. We've only got one more. Then I found a mine shaft that me and Melon started looting. See, there's a zombie spawner here. But there's obviously this cool mine shaft, and we found quite a lot of diamonds in it as well. It was quite good. It was very worthwhile. As you can see, there's quite a few diamonds, which was very useful, to be honest. Then I returned home to find that Keris had just violated some of the old community houses, completely destroyed them. And I can't believe it. Some of the OG houses, some of these built on day 1, destroyed. In an act of arson, obviously I had to take some revenge. Unbelievable. Then Max joined, and he somehow started glitching through blocks. We still don't know what happened to this day. Not quite sure what happened. Then he started attacking me, so I attacked him back, and he died. It just shows I'm the superior person here. He almost lost all his stuff, but it's fine. You got everything back. Don't worry about it. And then I finally ended off by getting a really good pair of boots, because my boots were kind of terrible. So I made a really new pair, and they're really good. Got loads of XP, gave everything good, and I made netherite, of course. So yeah, got a really good pair of boots now, finally. Alright, so that's actually going to do it for this episode. As you've been able to see behind me, I've made a lot of progress on the map, and it's looking pretty sick, but it's only going to get bigger from here. It may look big already, it's only going to get bigger. We're just going to keep expanding and expanding. As you can see, it's already huge. At the bottom here, we've got like, Keris's mushroom house, we've got Elliot's village, we've got Melon's base, we've got Bosch's base coming in. Up at the top left, we've got Keris's base, obviously it used to be there. We've got these 2 villages up here. We've got my industrial district finally sneaking on. Oh, and that's a spoiler for next episode, because I have started building, well, I started recording next episode before I've actually released this one. And that is a bit of a spoiler, so be prepared for next episode, because it's going to be a good one. Anyway, yeah, here's my industrial district. Then we've got my base here. We've got Omer's base here. We've got Max's base, we've got Elliot's base, and it's looking kind of sick. Obviously, we've got the shopping district as well. And this map is huge. It shows a lot of things, but it's only going to get bigger. Obviously, we've got Melon's industrial district to include. Then we've got basically every building once we've done that. But it's only going to get bigger from here. Just expand more and more. Anyway, I hope you're going to enjoy. Please subscribe. It actually means the world to me if you subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.